Hey everybody, we're back for a few moments here. We have Miss Sonia coming up to inspect. Whoop, did we get that thing out of the console? Boys and their diesels. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of hard rain. We're good. You're supposed to smile and be happy on camera anyway. You put up that front that I have to live with. We're going to do something here. We wanted to come up and check after we've had some pretty good storms the last few days. You can tell we're wearing coats. Look at the sky. It's horrible. Leaves are blah. We've had wind, you know, so a lot of leaves is blown down. What we got here is some old flannel. I'm going to lay in the back of the boat, drop the tail out the drain hole. See, our drain hole is above the bottom of the boat. A lot of them are drain holes are in a V shape there, lowest point, but ours isn't. So if there's any moisture gets in theory, now this, I've done this before, not to a boat but to other things. Put something cotton in there and it'll wick moisture out.
Right.
It will. It'll wick moisture out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's get on with this. Now, you can see there's just a dab of water there and a little dab over there. Call it condensation, seepage. Let's just get these up to where they're not hanging down. Do what?
Bigger.
What? Hang on. Like that? Focus. Anyway, there's just a dab there, Like I said, condensation, seepage, whatever you want to call it. Just have to get some. So, we just actually, I said it will if it'll get wet. A little bit of a tail out there. For the rain we've had, I don't know if you'd call it condensation or what, but for the tremendous rain we've had, well, we're going to get it wet. We're going to speed the process up here. Through the miracle of modern technology. Well, I'm one-handed. You can do the camera or the...
Yes. Yeah, and that goes on.
Or that, either way. But we're going to wick things out. And I did want to prop these lines up. Wedge them up there. Forgot to do that the other day. Everything's off. It don't matter because, you know, there's no battery in there, obviously. So, anyway, we come up to look at this after all the rain. And here's what I was saying here. Newer boats, these are down in these. So, it's not that I'm that anal or OCD, but as long as we're doing this, let's keep it dry as a bone, right? Ooh. And, you know, we've had rain. Obviously, I didn't get to my painting project due to the rain. It's been warm. There we go. We've had a nice Indian summer, but it's been rain. painting in the rain don't work. It's cold today. Yesterday morning, left the house to go out on an assignment. It's 65 degrees. I put a hooded sweatshirt on. Got there, everybody said you're overdressed. By 2 o'clock that afternoon, the wind and the rain was blowing, and it was cold and it was miserable, and they were scrounging for any extra shirts they could put on. You want me to get that, dear? She's still not quite healed up from her fall a couple of weeks ago. Those ribs of hers still hurt. Probably cracked a rib. Hang on. Yep. I'll get you up. She just does that to hold my hand for a minute. Anyway, come up here, full confidence. We're out and about and somewhat in the neighborhood. Look it over after all the rain we've had, and we've had a lot. And it's been hard at times. Everything's good with that, I believe. It's not been a great week for me. I'll insert a little video here of what kind of a week it's been. Just happened coming up the road. Ambulance coming up behind us. We're on a 4-lane, well 5-lane if you count the center turn lane. 5-lane street. Hey dear, come here. At 5-lane street, here comes an ambulance. I'm pulled over here, as you can see on the dash cam. Your strip thing there is getting blowed around.
I'm just trying to get them dry.
I know, but it's... How many you got down there? 1 or 2? Huh? I only see 1. Oh, okay. That strip there. That doormat thing that we cut up for padding. Okay. You hung it on the frame. All right. It blowed off. But anyway, pulled over. I think he's gone. He's in my blind spot. I'm in his blind spot. So I go to pull on out. Nope. No, sir. He's making a left turn, making a right turn out of the left lane. And I didn't see him. So I nearly T-boned an ambulance. And having driven one and been in it for well over 30 years, I'll be honest, you can use all the turn signal on them you want, but there's so many blinky lights, you're distracted and you really don't see a turn signal. Not in that front anyway. You got headlights flashing, you got grill lights, you got box lights, you got all that, corner lights, and you really don't pick up on a turn signal.
No.
But he made a right turn out of the left lane, and I got pulling out thinking we're clear. I didn't see him, but yeah, I lost him in the mirror, and I'm thinking he's heading on past.
Right.
So I go to pull out, and whoops, nope, right there he is right in front of us. So anyway, quick check here. We didn't get the work done. You know, obviously the weather has turned garbage. If we get the work done, we'll get it done. What did you find? What is that?
I don't know, but it's cool. Abby will like it.
Anyway.
It's a circle.
And believe it or not, we are not done with this T.J. Evans Park ordeal. There's still shots fired back and forth between myself and the parks director. This has not ended. I'm compiling emails and stuff and saving them and contacts, messages. When this comes to resolution, I'll put an update on here. But this is not over. This keeps escalating. Okay, I'm game. Yeah, I've said before, you know, people ask me, you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? I've always wanted to say, let's go the hard way. Let's go. We're not done. Okay, now it's gotten to the flags. The U.S. flags, there's a problem. And that's become the hot button issue. So we're not done with this parks business yet, the ponds business. We're not done by a long shot yet. So y'all stay tuned for that. You know, I've got nothing better to do this winter. So, but if they're going to do it and hold everybody right, and I got no problem with that. I'm not bucking the rules.
Well, maybe the problem will be solved by then.
But, you know, if you're going to be the rule gurus and enforcers, I can't say the word that I really want to say. You all use your imagination here. Then you need to be towing the line yourself. Okay? You don't be a hypocrite about it. If you're going to make everything right, then you need to be doing it right. And I'm going to hold you to it.
Absolutely.
So anyway, quick update, folks. We didn't do no maintenance. Our weather's garbage. We're going to be doing some stuff with rods and reels here any day now.
Yeah.
But,
typical to Ohio. It's gonna snow soon.
yeah, we're under freeze warnings. Of course, it's going into November. You know, I don't know why they're making a big deal of that. It's winter time, but they do. And last time I looked at the weather forecast, they're calling for some snow on the 31st into the 1st. Now today's 29th.
Yeah.
Today's the 29th, so yeah, a couple more days. We're in for some snow possibly, or the conditions are going to be cold enough and right enough for it anyways. That's the down part of it. You know, I don't care about snow. I'd rather see snow than mud.
20s at night.
But, you know, the temperatures are right. So we're not done. We may be forced to be done. But we're still here. And I'm still fighting the fight with the parks system, which has the ponds up there that we go to. And those are nice places. It's enjoyable to go to. It's a good place to take the grandbaby and let her fish for some gills. But this is still developing and ongoing. So we'll see what goes on there. All right, everybody, stay with us. There's more. And like I said, we dug some rods and reels and stuff out. Some old stuff we're going to be doing something with. We ain't figured out what yet. But she found an ultralight in there that I got that didn't suit me, and we'll see what she does with that. She kind of likes it.
We're putting a new little mini reel on it.
So stay with us. We're going into winter mode.